Welcome, everyone.
Good morning, Mavericks. Welcome back to another episode of the Maverick Madness podcast. I'm your host. My name is Caleb White, K. Philly. Alongside me, I have four excellent special guests today. You may only see three, but one's coming up late. He had to do something right quick, but that's okay. So first up, our first guest today. He is a member of the Janesboro baseball team, Jayce Painter. And next up, we have a returning guest, Dylan Bell. And 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 next up we have another returning guest, Jayden Miller.
What's up?
And lastly we have another returning guest. You guys may remember him, Derrick Holman.
What's up, baby?
Derrick, my red.
Oh, snap. What's up, baby?
All right, guys. We got a lot of fun stuff. We got a lot of stuff to go over. We got sports to go over. Love it or hate it session. Question for you guys. And I'm that person or hate that person. And a draft. And a would you rather to top it off. And before we get on to that, we'd like to talk about what happened to us over the weekend. It's our weekend recap. So, Derrick, what'd you do, buddy?
Well, I did this weekend is I fixed my car, but my radiator blew up, right?
Yeah.
As soon as I went to take for a test drive for prom,
Mm-hmm.
so I had to go to Princeton, get a whole nother radiator. It costed $195.
Yeah,
Man.
I remember last time you were on the show, you did talk about working on your car too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But now it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It's my baby.
So, all right. So, Jayden, what'd you do?
Well, we had prom over the weekend,
Yeah.
so did that, and me and Derrick had a little hangout,
Mm-hmm.
just casual.
Yeah.
A little bit of work.
Yeah.
Really kind of a boring weekend, but
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. So, Dylan, what'd you do, bro?
Pretty similar to Jayden. Had prom. After prom, just hung out at Jayden's with Derrick. Jayden, just casual hangout.
Mhm.
Let's see, Sunday. Not really sure. Can't remember. Don't know why. Just can't think of it off the top of my head.
Yeah. So, all right. So, Jayce, what'd you do?
Saturday, we had prom.
Yeah.
So it's after prom.
Yeah.
Took a big nap. And then Sunday I woke up and I went to church.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was about it.
Yeah. And my weekend was pretty good. Like what we all said, we had prom.
mm-hmm.
It was fun. We had fun during that time. I didn't really have that much fun. I got tired when we first got in. But then on Sunday I was so tired. I got a little bit upset from prom. Don't want to get into much into detail with it.
Mhm.
But after I kind of got cheered up, I went to Mexican. Then we went to a nice lunch. Tried to order the ACP. I thought you guys were talking about it. So I tried the ACP at the Mexican. It was pretty good. I went to the one up in Union. Tried it. It was pretty good. I ordered extra peppers and onions on mine.
Oh. Mexican last night.
Mexican.
A little Cinco de Mayo action.
Yeah.
This guy knows
What'd you
ball.
order?
This guy knows ball.
5 steak tacos. House 2 bowl chips. A thing of queso and a thing of salsa.
Ball for an order.
It was pretty solid. It was pretty solid.
Yeah. But yeah, that's been up my week, and going over the sports and trying to go through the sports and stuff, trying to get ready for the final episode. Which also listeners, get ready next week. That's what Derrick's reaction. Eric's reaction. Next week we have important news and very emotional news. Next week on May 13th will be the final episode of the Maverick Matters podcast of season 1. Yeah, I know, Derrick. It's definitely terrible week that he has to come to this, but graduation's coming. Next school year's coming, so we have to get prepared for it. But yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna talk to the guidance counselors here at school and see what we can do with it. It has been confirmed that it's gonna be a club next year. That the podcast will become a club next year. I just gotta pass it down. Then after the episode next week, we're gonna get a photo. I'm gonna call every guest and people I've interviewed. It's on the podcast, and I've interviewed them for sports, and we're gonna get a group photo, and that's gonna be going on the timeline video of that I've been working on. It'll wrap up next week's episode.
Sweet.
Yeah. So guys, and also speaking of the last episode, guys, comment down below. We couldn't get the live stage show, but we're gonna make next week's episode special. So guys, comment down below. Comment down below who you guys think should win this football out of every guest and people I've interviewed that should get this football. Comment down below. It could be one of these. Could be one of these four. You never know. It could be one of the coaches. You never know. So comment down below. And also don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications and share with your friends and family.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, baby.
Yeah, and make sure you click that bell icon if it's red, blue, or black. Apparently YouTube has changed for a lot of people. So don't forget to click that bell icon and make sure it has the ringing motion on. And so I'll let you guys know, keep updates on upcoming news for the episodes and interviews, and also voting polls because we have a voting poll every episode for the whoever wins the draft, and also for next week's draft. So yeah, that's what I got for the weekend. Now we get to go on to the trivia of the week.
Ooh la la.
So this week's Maverick Madness trivia of the week is: what TV show was Jack Nicholson referencing when he ad-libbed the quote "Here's Johnny" in The Shining?
Who's Jack Nicholson? That's my question.
You're Johnny.
He played the main killer in the movie The Shining, and I think he was also he was one of the Jokers in the Batman movie too.
Johnny who?
What?
Nichols.
No, that's his quote. Here's Johnny from The Shining. That's just a quote.
Not a chance.
All right, so we'll make sure to announce the answer to that when at the end of the draft while Derrick's chugging a Mountain Dew.
Like this, baby.
Dude. What's up? What's up? What she said? Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So, all right, guys. So now we got the sports goal. First up, we got baseball. First up, victory against Midland Trail, 4-1 on May 1st. Good job, you, Jayce, and the guys.
Pretty good win.
Yeah. Next up, another back-to-back game win. Victory against Westside, 7-6. That was a really close game for you guys.
It was actually 6-7.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I did that.
So you guys had the force on that one because it was May 4th.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all had the force with you.
The force was with us.
Yep. Then good luck against Greenberry East today. So what are we expecting for this game today?
We're expecting to give them belt if we play.
Who are they playing again?
Greenberry East.
That's a plan.
Clean pack.
You know, playing them at home on their senior night.
Yeah.
Big game.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and next up, good luck against Summit Christian Academy on the 7th, and good luck to them against Pikeview on the 9th. And one of the highlight reels for a game against Midland Trail, Caden Hines and Carson Cohen combined to throw a one-hitter during the game, and Carson Cohen had how many strikeouts did they say for Carson for strikeouts? 11 or 15?
Let's go with 15.
Probably 11.
All right. It's between that range. We'll say that.
I'll say 15.
Yeah. So that's our baseball today. And then we get to go on to softball. First up, victory against Princeton, 15-0 on the 29th. We came up short against Independent Senior, 2-20 on the 30th. We did come up short against Midland Trail on the 4th. 5-18, and I don't have a score yet for the game that we had against Greenbrier East yesterday on Cinco de Mayo. So I'll make sure to get that out. Good luck against Jayce Spring on the 7th on a away game, and good luck again against Graham on the 8th on a home game. And I don't have any highlight reels yet. I forgot to put them down, so I do apologize for that. And next up, we got track. Good luck to them against on the Oak Hill High School meet on the 8th on Friday. Good luck to them. I'm definitely hoping for some records breaking, especially with Rock Parker, who's doing some good shot puts. Records. Connor Dillon did some really good records during too. Monica Moore's doing pretty good too with it.
Yeah.
So good luck to them. All right, guys. So that's what we got. That's what we got for the sports, and now we get to go on to the fun stuff. First up, we got the Love It or Hate It session. First up, Love It or Hate It, senior trip.
I personally hate it.
I'd rather take my own trip.
Yeah.
You're not even a senior.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I would personally say that I hate it, but I'm going because I'm a good boy.
Good points.
Okay. All right. So hate it, but however. Okay. So hate. Okay. Hate it, but however. Love it. You won't be able to be on camera, right? It's close then, so you're good.
Don't worry.
Look.
If you want to be in here, you can. Honestly.
All right. So hate it, but however. Love it because this is actually my first time ever going to Dollywood. I've never been to Dollywood ever in my life. I've only been to parts of Tennessee for occasion. I've never been to Dollywood.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm really excited for this stuff. I was definitely excited for the 8th grade trip we had to Carowinds. That was fun.
8th grade trip was fun.
Yeah. And next up, Love It or Hate It, getting chased by bulls.
I love it. That adrenaline, dude. Get you going.
I'm going.
It is fun, though.
Dylan?
Never happened to me. Can't tell you.
Depends on if it's an open field. If it's an open field. If it's in a pen.
That's never happened to me either. I'll be honest.
I personally say hate it. It's
Yeah.
I don't stay too long.
Yeah.
That's Lloyd Chandler.
It's before I can do anything.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to go to hate it too. I've never done it. So
What was that question?
one of the listeners suggested me to play it on the show.
Yeah, it was directed towards me and Jayce.
Yeah. But I would love to do this. I mean, like Jayden said, it gives the adrenaline up. It gives the speed up too. But
Get this organized.
yeah, there's no way I'm doing this. I'll wait for a little bit. I gotta get my training in. And lastly, love it or hate it, getting a job.
Oh, boo!
Oh, well, money is like goaded activities. You know, anything with money, you can't do nothing without money. So, like, jobs are double thumbs up.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. You mind if I hit the money spread real quick?
Mhm.
You mind if I hit a money spread?
Do it, Dylan. Do
Let's
it.
just all right, just do it a little bit. We don't want to get it like a big break.
No, I'll keep it PG.
So,
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, if you guys can see that there, that's what shows people are doing a good job, doing a good work in their jobs. I'm gonna say kind of mixed on this too. It depends on what the job is.
That's
job?
CNC stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to get into detail on that one though. I enjoyed working there too. I enjoyed it, but I think it was time for me to move on. I mean, cooking is a good thing though, but cooking for people. I mean, I love doing it. I love working for the community and stuff. But sometimes it gets a little bit overhead with it.
Cooking with Caleb?
What? That's what they have TV shows.
Let him cook.
If you get, don't forget it, guys. I'll have another podcast soon when I graduate. You know that's sitting on the bench. We won't only just do podcast episodes. We may do cooking tutorials too. So stay tuned. So, all right, guys. So that's our load or hate session. Now we got the questions for Guntas. First up, what's something that will ruin your day?
Alex Dougherty.
I tried to hold it in my lap so it didn't go up my nose. Now it burns.
Yikes!
Something that would ruin my day. Getting behind 18-wheeler in like ongoing traffic would ruin my day.
Probably like when you get up in the morning
Yeah,
and you got all your clothes are in the dryer and they're still wet.
yeah.
You just be waiting forever.
Yep. All right, Jayce, what you got?
I would say when I get home and dinner's not ready, technically ruins my day.
Yeah. Derrick, what do you think? What's something that will ruin your day?
My car overheating. It sucks.
The dig rig blowing an injector, that ruins a day.
Yeah. All right.
Go the cheap way and use water instead of antifreeze.
All right. Lastly, what's the worst fast food item at a restaurant you've ate? What's like the worst? Like you went to a
Probably
restaurant.
be the big arch,
What is that?
It's like a Big Mac, a big McDonald's.
but it's got orange juice on it,
Oh man.
and the orange juice is not good.
Oh, Arch.
I
I never heard of that.
For me, Popeye's biscuit.
What?
Don't hate on the Popeyes biscuit.
I don't think I've
It
ever
only
had
depends if
one.
they're fresh. Now
Too
they're
dry?
no. When they're made fresh, they're good. But I'm talking about when they stay down in the warmer, like if they're about to close, and they just then came out with fresh ones.
No, Popeyes biscuits are good.
But with a little bit of a little bit of butter and honey, you feel like an outdoor boy with it.
Be the goat.
Yeah.
Probably like the quadruple meat at Arby's. It's just
Meat
Oh.
mountain. It's the meat mountain.
Yeah, I think that's what it's
so
called.
bad.
Yeah.
Um,
You guys ever had the gyro at Arby's?
No.
Anything
Oh,
but the curly fries,
You look
not
like
eating.
a gyro from Arby's.
A gyro? Why?
That's what I imagine.
If it ain't the curly fries, I ain't eating.
Yeah, the curly fries are a good thing at Arby's.
Yeah.
The shakes are not that bad too.
Imagine me have a meat mountain.
No.
The worst food
Derrick?
item
What you
for
got?
me. I'll be honest, I love food, but probably the fillet of fish.
Oh man,
I'll be honest, it's nasty, but it's edible.
I did the challenge where you order something that's ordered the same meal that the person in front of you orders at drive-through. I did that. The person in front of me ordered 5 filet fish. I'm like, what the heck? Why?
Yeah, that's top five things that didn't happen right there.
No, I did this before. This happened last year when I was up in Roanoke.
So, what was the question?
What's the worst fast food item that you ever ate at a restaurant?
Pickles.
Pickles.
Yeah.
What? I gotta respect that. Pickles are kind of nasty.
No.
No.
100%.
I'll eat a whole
Gas.
deal.
Pickles are great.
Low-key delicious.
Yeah.
Hot take.
Not
Onions are overrated. Kirkification?
All right, very
We are
good.
Charlie Kirk.
Very good. Now that's our question for you, Jayce. Now we got the I'm that person or hate that person. Ooh. First up, are you that person or hate that person? The one who wakes up their friends with an air horn.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah,
I've done it before.
I'm totally this guy. And I started to regret doing it because it backfired me. Because I did it a couple of my friends and they did it back. And they'll do it like not even in the morning. They'll wake up at like 3 in the morning and blow the air horn. And yet after that I couldn't fall asleep. Jayce?
I hate people that would do things like that.
Yeah, so you hate this person? Dylan?
Oh, I'm that person.
Yeah, that person?
Yeah, I'm that.
Derrick?
I don't wake them up with an air horn. I just like shake them.
Yeah. Alright.
Like, what was that?
Alright, next one. The one who will clap at the end of a good movie at a movie theater.
Those
I
are
hate that person. They're a goober. I'm trying to get out of there and like go get some food.
Right?
Well, Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah. I hate that person, but I'll chuck my mic and I accept it for some people who do that.
Yeah, OG's know about that one.
Yeah. If you're OG and you watch.
All right. Lastly, the one who will make sports extreme.
Make sports.
Yeah, make sports. It was your
Oh, I just
extreme.
immediately
I thought
made.
you were talking
No.
about s'mores.
No, if it was s'mores, no.
I'm taking it to the max.
I got a question for us all. We'll go around. Rates a s'more 1 to 10.
8.
An 8.
If it's like fresh,
Yeah, like a brand like
Hershey's
off the
chocolate.
campfire while you're setting outside.
10.
Nah, you can't give me anything a 10.
All right, get real typical here. What kind of chocolate? What kind of graham crackers?
We got name brand like with the little bear.
Honey May graham
graham
crackers,
crackers. We got
And the Hershey's chocolate.
Okay.
and
Jet
Jet
Puff?
Puff.
marshmallow.
Milk
I don't-
chocolate. Hershey's
Yeah, I'd
milk
say like
chocolate.
late night
And
bonfire,
a
like
campfire. Yeah.
like 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a solid 9.
I'm
That's
getting-
like almost as good.
I'm
as
giving it a 9. I'm giving it a 9 because I don't like the Jet Park marshmallows that much.
Me neither.
I make marshmallows now since I know how to make them.
Like the artist.
I thought they like growing
No.
trees.
No, like I make like the actual snag
Are
marshmallows.
you
I
sure
can make 'em.
marshmallows don't grow on trees?
No,
So you're not sure they do or don't?
they don't grow on trees.
Oh. How are they made?
Well, from what I know from making them, you have to it's a mixture of corn syrup and gelatin and vanilla extract and powdered sugar. That's all it is.
When did corn start leaking syrup?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Anyway, everyone. That's our I'm that person or hate that person. Now we get to go on to my favorite part of the show. This is the Maverick Madness draft.
Let's go.
Drafting, baby.
This week's all right, everyone. So this week's Maverick Madness draft. This week's Maverick Madness draft is. It was a tie before. It was a tie yesterday, but now it's not. This week it was between celebrities you invite and the ultimate fast food combo. So now and then it updates this morning. So this week's draft is you're going to a party, but what celebrities who would you invite? I remember this.
Ooh.
I remember this
Oh,
one because
this one.
this was the very first draft topic we did on
I
the
gotta keep this
podcast.
one PG.
Yeah, we gotta try.
There's so many of them I want to say.
Yeah. All right. So we'll do this. So Derrick, last time you were on the podcast, you won the draft,
Yeah.
and Jayden, you won the last one you were on. So it'll go so since Jayce is the newest guest on, he gets to go first. Dylan goes next, then me, then Jayden, then Derrick. So instead of having championship picks, we'll each get 6 picks.
Gotcha.
And plus an honorable mention. So basically 7 in total.
6, not 6, but 7. Who would you bring?
No, I'm trying to think of the baddest female I can think of right now.
You're getting beat.
Well, we gotta make sure to keep this PG, man.
Yeah, Khalifa. Oh, what'd you say, chicken?
Jayce, what do you think?
maybe like a Khloe Kardashian.
Khloe
Okay.
Kardashian.
Big.
Okay.
So much better. Maybe.
Okay.
I could
Dylan,
be
who you
wrong.
got?
The GOAT, Tracy McGrady.
Oh,
Okay.
to a party?
Yeah.
Is this like a big party?
Well, this is like a bit. Let's say it's like a party. I'm guessing like an ordinary party you do, like a nice little summertime party or something, like a barbecue or something.
Oh,
A party. So we're not going to a party.
No, you're going. No,
so
you're,
it's a party.
no,
It's just
you're
not
going
like an
with-
alcohol party.
no, it's not like that. Not like that. But if there was something like that, it's just like a party you would go to.
A
You're
get
going
together.
to. Yeah, you get together. What celebrities are you inviting?
Quick little fun fact here. Tracy McGrady's son replied to my TikTok comment one time.
Really?
Promise.
Nice.
All right. So
So famous.
for my pick, I'm gonna go with Ryan Reynolds. All right, Jayden, your first pick.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. That's a good one.
Oh God.
All right, Derrick. All right, Derrick.
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson. That's a good one.
Not parties. Lit.
All right. All right, and your second?
Second. Probably be Madison Beer.
Madison Beer. All right. And for you listeners, know that that's her name. We're not mentioning like a beer or something.
Yeah. We don't do that
All
right
right.
here.
All right, Jayden.
Let me think for a second. Adam Sandler.
Darn it, that was one of mine. Now I gotta get a sleep. Now I gotta get a sleeper on this one.
Yikes!
I had a runner up. He was my runner up. Okay. So my turn. Okay. 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 Since you got Kevin Hart, I'm gonna take Dwayne Johnson. Because we already know what's gonna happen between Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson. They're just gonna argue at each other.
Yeah.
Okay. So Dylan.
I'm gonna get Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage. He's the
The
celebrity.
dwarf that looks like Holman.
Oh.
He played in Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Yeah, he was also an actor that was in the movie with Adam Sandler,
He
and
was also in the Reacher movie.
yeah, he was too.
That was a good movie.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Jayce,
I'm like 2018 Young Dolph.
Young Dolph.
That's a good
In
one.
2018, you gotta put that down.
I am
Yeah.
That's a pretty good pick.
2018. All right. And your second?
Another pick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Prom Megan Fox from the first Transformer movie.
Oh man,
I'm jealous.
that was one. That was
I don't know why you would bring them to the party because she's just gonna get taken, but
Yeah.
she's gonna get snatched.
just recreated it. Just
Snatched and gone.
recreated the horror movie she was in. I'm not gonna say it.
What?
You guys ever seen the horror movie that Megan Fox was in?
No,
No, I don't watch movies.
me neither.
Well, I'll mention it later. Okay.
Roger.
All right, Dylan, your next pick.
Johnny Knoxville.
John. Darn it, that was my other one. Darn it. Stole it right out in front of me. All right, my next. Okay, you can have Johnny Knoxville, but for me, Steve-O. Okay. Okay, Jayden, your third pick.
Let me get. Let me get Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio, that's a good one.
Nah. It's not the best one.
You don't know who that is?
As an actor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I know what he's talking. I definitely know what he's talking about.
He's lit.
Yeah. All right, Derrick, you get two back to back.
Prime Dirk Nowitzki.
Who?
Prime Dirk Nowitzki.
All right.
And Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
He's gonna-
Oh, yeah.
Give me the barbecue. Very good. Very good. All right, Jayden, back to you. Your fourth pick.
Steve-O.
That's my. I already got. I already got Steve.
You already got him?
Yeah, I already got him.
Man, I forgot about that guy.
Well, you got Adam You got Adam Sandler and Kevin Hart. Where Adam Sandler, there's like other celebrities he's been with that he's done movies with or parties we're in.
Let's go with Jennifer Aniston.
That was another one. Rachel from Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, my pick.
I've got some bangers coming up.
What?
I've got some bangers coming up.
All right.
Have one more banger.
Darn it. I'm trying to pick here because Jayden and Dip. Trying to pick here because Jayden and Dylan took my picks. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I
Uh,
can't
let's go. Let's go with David Spade. Why not? All right, Dylan.
So who all do I have right now?
You got Tracy McGrady, Peter Dinklage, and Johnny Knoxville.
And I got 3 more picks left.
Yeah. Plus an honorable mention too.
And you said this is like a backyard barbecue.
This is like any
Just a
party,
regular party.
like any party you go to. It don't matter.
Well,
It don't
A
matter.
generalized party.
We got Tracy McGrady, so we're hooping.
Yeah.
And if you hoop, you got to have eats after. So I'm gonna take Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh.
That was one of my other picks. All right. So you get 2 back to back.
I want Danny Duncan for the committed lead.
Okay.
And then Dylan brought up Eats. So we're gonna go Nick DiGiovanni.
Oh, darn it!
Because that guy always be chefing up.
Wanted him. He was my other pick. I was going to go for instead of Gordon Ramsay. Oh, very, very good. All right, Dylan, your next pick.
So we got Tracy McGrady, Peter Dinklage,
Johnny
Knoxville. We got the
You got
comedy,
You got Gordon Ramsay.
entertainment. We got food. Now we need some music. Little baby.
Little baby. All right. All right. So for my okay, so I got Ryan Reynolds, David Spade, and Steve O, and Dwayne Johnson. They can all be for comedy, but Dwayne Johnson can probably be for the music, especially for that rap song he would
Yeah,
get
it's
in.
about drive, it's about power.
Let's go. I need some nice. We need since
We need Miss Roll's third period class to report back to her classroom, please. Miss Roll's third period class, please report back to her.
Sophomore year.
We've got 3 minutes.
We're almost done.
It's okay. We have plenty of time.
Yeah. So since Jayce and Dylan took my best 2 for picks, I need to go with Chef Bobby Flay. I wanted Guy Fieri, but I was like, nah, Bobby Flay. All right, Jayden, your next pick.
Let's see here. Let's go with Joe Bartolozzi
Okay.
for some entertainment. Oh, I got a sleeper pick next.
All right, Derrick, your final 2.
All right. It's going to be a little
Probably
Bond
the
Eyes.
next one of them.
Waka Flocka Flame.
Who?
Waka Flocka Flame.
Okay.
You guys have no idea.
Is yours entertainment?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of.
That's what mine is.
Okay, so. All right, and your final pick?
Oh, wait, I know it's a... Gosh, I ruined the picture. All right.
Talking about.
Then... Who? Chief Keef.
Chief Keef.
We'll just order food from somewhere. No need to cook.
All right.
We're already cooking.
Who do you take?
Chief Keef.
5 different music
Is
artists.
mine next?
Yeah.
Sketch.
Your final sketch.
There was funny.
All right. My turn. For my final pick, I got a lot of entertainment here, but I need someone who's going to give really good music. I'm probably going to be hated to this, but I'm going to go with Will Smith.
For music? Should have went with Olivia Dean.
I mean, Will Smith did have really good music. Some of it, a couple good songs.
I bite more than I can chew than I chew it.
All right, Dylan, your final pick.
The final pick. We need an all-around jack of trades guy here. I'm talking athletic, can make some food.
This your sleeper right here.
He produces some music. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but I'm gonna take I Show Speed.
Oh my god.
I thought you were going to pick Leangelo Ball for a second.
Right,
Might be
Jayce.
my honorable
All right, Jayce, your final pick, and then your honorable mention.
I went Danny Duncan
Yeah,
for some entertainment.
yeah.
It's not
So
bad.
we're gonna go with Matt Carricker from Demolition Ranch to bring some boom, bring some. They're just gonna pop off, have a little fun over in the corner,
Yeah,
and everyone's just gonna watch it. Just up in the switches. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Be like that. I've seen that. I've seen that.
And then
Then for your honorable
for
mention,
my honorable mention, I think we want another baddie that
Who?
plays some music. We're gonna go with Megan Thee Stallion.
darn it.
Nah.
That's what you was gonna pick?
Kind of. I should have put her down. I should have put her down instead of Will Smith.
Yeah, I would consider that.
Yeah. All right, Dylan, your honorable mention.
I mean, this one, as you know, I have a wife, so this one may get a B, but say if not everybody's feeling old baby, we're going to take Ella Langley.
All right.
Oh my
Ella.
gosh, dude.
Who is it?
Ella Langley?
What
You know
a
who that
pick.
is? You don't know?
How do you know?
Oh, Ella Langley. My bad. I thought. I was saying something
Golly.
else. I had to think of it for a second.
You uncultured swine.
I didn't listen to much country music.
I mean, that's like the only country music I listen to. I'll be honest.
My honorable mention. We need a little sport. We need a little sports with this.
Angela Ball.
No,
Stealing my stuff, man.
For my honorable mention for sports,
Jayden Miller.
I'm gonna hate myself doing this, but Pat McAfee.
Oh.
Oh man, that was a bit of a toughie. A roughy tough one could say.
All right, Jayden, your honorable mention.
Just go get him.
You won't be in.
You're-
Oh, I thought you wanted cupcakes.
Checking Jayce out.
Yeah, you're all good. It won't go here.
Do you want to be on camera?
All right,
That breaks my heart, Miss Wilson.
all right, Jayden, your honorable mention.
Let's get some music. Let's get Nickelback.
Nickelback. All right. All right.
Can I have two honorable mentions?
Sure, why not?
And let's get Jason Aldean.
All right, that'll be a bonus.
Okay. I may have to get two also.
All right, well, I guess we'll all get bonuses one.
Yeah.
All right.
Two honorable mentions. Sounds
Yep.
great.
LeAngelo Ball
Yeah.
and Olivia Dean.
All right.
Sleeper. Truly.
Fan of the music.
All right. For my bonus, I'm gonna go for my bonus. Just because these two will probably fight. Just because these two would probably argue with each other. Since they're both they were both former football players. Since I got Pat McAfee for my first honorable mention, I'm gonna go with Tom Brady for my final bonus. All right, Dylan, your bonus, your second.
Through.
So we got Tracy McGrady, Peter Dinklage,
Johnny Knoxville,
Johnny
Gordon
Knoxville.
Ramsay, Little Baby, ISO Speed, and Ella Langley.
so this can really be anybody here. Can't be a fictional character.
Oh, what a thing. Don't, Southern.
All right, Jayce, your final.
I think we need someone athletic and entertaining. I think we're gonna go with Jason Kelsey.
Darn it! I picked Jason Kelsey.
Armadillo, crocodillo.
And with that, we go into the third period.
All right, Jay.
We'll stay.
Yep. Yeah, we'll finish up. All right, everyone. So that's our Maverick Madness draft. I'll get the poster posted, and also don't forget to vote on who won. 101. Jay still counts in. So now we get to go off to my second favorite part of the show. This is the Maverick Madness Would You Rather of the week. This
Caleb, you want to sit right here?
No, I'm alright.
Get in the frame.
No, I'm alright.
Come on, it's your show, man. You got to get in the frame.
Absolutely,
All right,
son.
why not? All right, guys. So this week's Maverick Madness Would You Rather of the week is: would you rather have Deadpool as a roommate or have the Mask as a roommate?
Who exactly is the mask?
The mask is-
Jim Carrey's character. in the movie The Mask?
The green guy. The green guy.
The green humanoid with a yellow suit.
Can't say I know him. I'm going to have to go with Deadpool.
Yeah, me too. I'm about to go Deadpool. Deadpool's a G.
And
You watched the Deadpool and Wolverine movie?
Yeah.
So good.
Deadpool is the way to go.
That's the
This mask
Oh,
just
yeah,
ain't
I'm gonna
it,
have to
son.
go with Deadpool.
Deadpool. I guess so we're all going with Deadpool?
Oh yeah, baby.
Alright.
That is the right choice, of course.
Alright, so that's alright everyone, so that's our Maverick Madness Would You Rather of the week. And like I said, I'll get the poster posted. I'll get the poster from the draft get it posted and edited. Alright, and that's all we got for today. Hey, for the episode. Thank you guys for coming down. Also, thank you, Jayce. I'm just talking to an invisible, just someone invisible in the chair.
Thank you for having us, Caleb.
No problem.
Yeah.
Problem.
Always a blast.
Yep.
An absolute blast, even.
Absolutely. So, that's all.
Maybe an explosion.
So before we end things today, don't forget to comment down below who you think won the draft, and also like and subscribe, turn on notifications, like this video, and also share to your friends and family for important updates of the show. And also, like I mentioned, I forgot about the trivia week answers. Forgot to mention that before we end things off. So the question was, what TV show was Jack Nicholson referencing when he ad-libbed quote, "Here's Johnny" in the movie The Shining? And that answer was The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. So I know that, and I don't know who Johnny Carson was, but I'm guessing he doesn't have to go with the quote. But yeah, that's all we have for today. It'll be all right. But yeah, that's all we have for today's episode. My name's Caleb White, aka Billy. I'm here with Jayce Painter, Dylan Bell, Dan Miller, and Derrick Holman. We'll see you all next time.
Derrick Holman, baby.